Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Krai Mira with me, Break It Dawn. Let's get out of the prison. It'll probably be on this side. In fact, I see a guy standing over there. So close to freedom. With a capital F. Also, I have to say, the pathing in this game is pretty solid. I've seen much worse for much higher budget games. I clicked here from all the way on the other side, and he just ran over there. San or San? Hurry up. We can't wait any longer. The guards have rung the alarm, and the clearing group will be here any minute. We can jump on the freight train headed to Fort's outskirts. From there, each of us can go his own way. Great. I still have a little something to take care of in Fort. If I were you, I'd lay low till everything dies down. You better stay somewhere in the slums. You know Fort is a tough city. The Commandant is a darn son of a gun. As for Brody, anyone who has to kill the jerk needs to wait in line first. These are just the things I was looking to straighten out. Just be sure not to push it. People of Fort are quite naive, and they worship their water cellar. If they get the idea that you might be a threat to his life, they will tear you apart. Besides, Brody has pretty good bodyguards. I wish I'd get my hands on one of his female guards now, which may even be unarmed. Haha. There was a man who told me about a secret agreement between Brody and Hatchet's gang. If only I could find the related paperwork to prove it, I could make everybody face the truth. We could start digging for it together if you want. And who knows, maybe we end up with some bodyguard chicks. Real cuties. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. I have more important things to do right now. I need to save my sister. She's gone. Disappeared in the salt mines. Tell me, what was she doing there? If it's not a secret, of course. When I was sent to the prison camp, my family went through some really hard times. Then my sister was offered a job. She's supposed to look after the load and distribution of junk. It'd be taken to Fort and then forwarded to the scrapers for melting. It's been a few weeks now that we haven't heard from her, so I'm moving out to the salt mines area to start looking for her. You ever hear anything about a girl named Tina? Please let me know. Deal. Alright, let's move. I gather info without speaking to the authorities. Car guy's gone. There's something over here, though. Some healing. I'll gladly take that. A person? Oh, hey. Okay, I guess they're just there to barter with. Laughingstock. Okay. Lame, he's not selling any healing. But I got some other drugs off of him, so we're still better off than we were. A little odd. She spoke to us before, but she won't now. I think this is the beggar. But maybe not. Emma. Sorry, it's my day off. You can get a girl in the bunker if you're feeling like it so much. That's not what I'm looking for. Tell me, have you seen my dog? Sorry, but the only pets I know are the billy goats. Then maybe you can tell me something about Ambrody. I wouldn't want to lose my job at the bar, so I'm not going to talk about him even if I had something to say. You better go ask his wife, Greta. Got it. Listen, one more thing. I'm looking for a girl named Tina. Oh, she's such a dummy. I remember that ad. It said, we're hiring. Pretty girls, great figure, age 16 to 25. Wanted for jobs in the salt mines. I guess it's as clear as day. They took her to an unknown destination to do God knows what. Why go anywhere for nuts if you can get work at the local bar? Like I said, such a dummy. Who took her there? They say these are newcomers. Their leader's name's Might, if I'm not mistaken. They're hanging out somewhere behind Fort's gates, to get down to any job they're offered. And they look the part. But you don't know this from me. This conversation will stay between us. So long. So I could ask about my dog. I'm curious. We can get Rudy and Fess back. Oh wow, going to terminal pays 600 nuts. I'm assuming this is based on how far away the settlement is. Alright, so Fortstadt gates are back this way. Oh, it's probably that group of people that I tried speaking to. I could only barter. Yeah, here's Might. We're not from around here. Talk to the traders. They know the place in and out. Have you heard anything about a girl named Tina? I don't know what you're talking about. We're simple workers. What are you working on then if it's not a secret? Why do you care? Okay, so we walk away. Option 2, they'll probably attack me if I say that I'm the only one that knows. With option 2. I think I said option 2. The last option says I'm the only one who knows, so they'll probably attack us. Now listen, the thing is that this girl's brother escaped from the prison camp. Now he's coming out the wasteland with his cellmates, trying to find his sister. I'm sure they'll find it very interesting to know that the last she was seen with you. Listen, we're just hired men. We simply passed the girls to Ambrody. What he's doing with them in his wine cellar is simply none of our business, you see? Come tomorrow, we'll be gone. So you don't have to tell anybody, alright? You'll be gone right now, thanks to me.
What the fuck?
Not gonna let human traffickers get away. Really not loot these guys? Oh no, it's the angle. Okay, let's go speak to Anne Brody's wife. Hey, haven't seen you around. Aren't you one of those slashers who are mutinying in the prison camp lately? Okay, we were warned that the people here are on Ambrody and the Commandant's side. Let's play it cool. A mutiny in the prison camp. Never heard about that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, what do you like to drink? Homebrew, cactus tonic, corn? There's another thing I wanted to discuss. How often do you drop by the wine cellar? I never do, actually. Let me shed some light on this. I run the bar and the booze is brought by my workers. Besides, my husband says the cellar is full of rats, and I can't stand those bastards. I wouldn't want to be a party pooper, but the cellar is full of some other, way more pleasant creatures. At least they are so for males. What are you talking about, patron? Are you trying to say that Ambrody... It's just that I've learned that girls are being kept in the cellar, against their will of course. And I guess you can imagine what this pet's corner is for. Shut up. I'm not going to play any guessing games, but I swear, the people of Fort will see at least one guy getting toasted today. It's either you, if you've been lying to me, or Ambrody if he's really two-timing me. Let's go. I guess it's not a multiple choice question, is it? We're immediately in combat. We've got backup. She's pretty tough at 99 health. He's got a gun, so we need to close the distance. Otherwise, I wait for them to come to me. Plus, I don't want Greta to take any shots if I can help it. Okay, let's level up. Silence of the Lambs. The enemy underestimates you and doesn't even bother to sound the alarm. Its range reduces 2 to 4 times. And Stone of Stumbling. Aggression level goes off the chart and beasts start taking it out on each other. Chance for a fight inside of the pack for each turn is 4 to 8%. So is that only for wild animals, or can it work on people too? Probably just get the heart of a dog. More healing. I've enjoyed the free healing so far. It's Tina. Please help me. They beguiled me into that. They said I would get a job in the salt mines. I'd be watching the metal dispatches. And then, here. Girl's chest is shivering with sobs, and the tears are running down her twisted face, getting accumulated on her chubby, averted lower lip, then dripping onto the dirty cement floor. That's one way of writing that. You're free now. I've been talking to your brother. He's looking for you in the salt mines area. But I wouldn't go there alone if I were you. I'll let him know I found you once I have time for that. First, this guy might be hostile. Save again, because you never know. Oh, okay. Oh, they're talking. He said, sorry you can't go inside, and she's saying, are you stoned? I own the place. I've got orders not to let anybody in. Who gave the order? Was that my husband? Get out of my way. No way. You're gonna have to shoot me. I wouldn't have said that, buddy. Alright, there's no shooting, but the hammer's just as good. Oh, that's right, I never selected a attribute point. Also, where are we at? Do strength. I need to do agility as well. This is not what you think it is. Let's have a drink and talk this through. Please don't start no drama. Let's not lose our heads over trifles. We won't need your head anymore. Nor any other parts of that lustful body of yours.
Die, scum!
So we have some backup here. Sorry, I have to keep muting my mic every now and then. You may hear me pushing the button because there's a background noise. These guys are probably the biggest threats, and Brody less so. Plus, I think it's fitting that Greta killed Aunt Brody. Actually, I probably should have put some points into agility. I guess we don't have to do that going forward. Some of the melee weapons require agility instead of strength. Oh, 7 AP. A little pricey. I have no idea who this guy is. Can I speak to Greta? Sorry, I don't feel like talking about that right now. I see. Brackus, is that you? Who let you in? Where's Ambrody? What have you done to my son? Answer me. So Ambrody's your son. Well, that explains it all. The arms trafficking with the thugs who captured Oasis, and the mission you gave me. Its only aim was to get rid of me and keep your small family business a secret. Shut up, scumbag. The people of Fort used to have admittedly short, but somewhat happy lives. You really think you're giving them freedom? Heck no. You're killing them. These serfs have a slave mentality. Set them free, and they'll start looking for a new master at once. Are you calling yourself a master? You must have forgotten you've been living all these years at their expense. No, you're not a master, you're a bloodsucker, a parasite. And this is the exact reason you equate your freedom with their freedom with your own death. You won't get away with this. I'll send you all to hell right now, you crumb. We'll see. Come on, show me what you've got.
Die, motherfucker.
He does have a lot of health. And he dodged me. That's annoying. Agreement with raiders. So this information, can I go speak to Greta again? Either way, I would like to get to the overworld and start exploring some of these other locations. Oh, we might be strong enough for that bandit outpost. I forget what it's actually called. But thank you for opening my eyes to what's been going on in the cellar. And we also have to open the eyes of Fort's people. I found this document in the cave. I think it'll be of interest for everybody. Oh, cool, okay. Explore the island and ask people about your lost dog. I was never involved in their business secrets, but I always felt the water in Fort had a bloody aftertaste. My husband is pretty often in touch with suspicious characters, and I knew he was taking weapons from the storage. His father gave his okay for that, of course. But the fact that they were hiding their kinship from the people always made me wonder. I feel some personal guilt for all this. You now have a chance to redeem yourself. You only need to tell people the truth. Believe me, I'll do everything in my power to make people aware. Those who don't trust will definitely believe this document. I don't even know how to thank you. Hopefully you can find a place for this unique hatchet in your inventory. For me, this weapon is a sad reminder of my lecherous husband. Thank you. Oh wow, 12. And she gave me broken eggs. It requires agility. It reduces enemies' agility. 5 AP for 8 to 12 damage. Well, we'll put a point into agility, because I needed 2 points, now I just need 1 point. And another point into the heart of a dog. Now we have all the healing perks maxed out.
Die, son of a bitch!
Oh, the guards are going to attack me. Oh, the dog's on my side at least. Alright, good. So she moved in front of the dog. Well, I was excited because I thought she was going to save the dog's life. I thought she had more health. My bad. Now, looks like I'll save the dog at least. This guy on my side, he is. No! Good job, buddy. The cost for freedom for Fortstadt was not free. Can we go in here yet? We can't go in there. Okay. Well, I think the best course of action now is to head towards Scraper Town. I'm going to see if the caravan will take us there. Lip terminal. Okay. That's going to be too far away, so let's head to Scraper Town. I want to meet with the merchants there. Plus, that's where we recruited Fess, and it's possible he's back there right now. And it's relatively close by.
What's going on here?
All these jerks. I'm just one of them. This guy's still friendly. Oh, that's right. One of the guards was nice. The other one was a jerk. I think this was the nice one. This was the guy that didn't want to help me out. But still, all the other guards inside were hostile. I'm surprised they all sided with the Commandant. I doubt they all knew what was going on. Can we talk now? Just barter. So the katana seems really good. It requires 11 agility. I wouldn't mind going ahead and buying it, just to have it on hand. Not that it really matters, because the game might just take away all my equipment again. But I'll risk it. Also, sorry, there might be some background noise. I wonder if I have enough. I'm not going to keep this. I'm getting close. We can probably get rid of this stuff, right? And then just come up with about 300 more nuts. Do that. Okay, yeah. And he actually owes me a nut. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Oh, actually, no, we need to go to the salt mines first. I almost forgot about, San or San. I'm gonna call him San. It's like Sam, but with an N. Darn it. I've been looking all over this place. I know all its ins and outs by now. It all looks like a crappy joke. I strongly suspect no one ever did any waste management here. You should totally be worried now. Hino is roped into the bunkers underground and forced to do all kinds of, you know, different things, let's say. Gosh darn it. Who did that? I'll blast their butts to pieces. It was Ambrody and his toadies. I don't know if this is good or bad news for you, but they're all dead now. Leave me alone. Sure, I understand. I think I told you to leave me alone. But no way. I want to talk this over. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, well. So I think if we did the... came and spoke to him before we did that quest, maybe he'd come with us. But, I was hoping maybe I could force him into coming with me. I wonder... The only reason I selected that second option was because the conversation we had with Toon where he had us question him and do the more aggressive response, I thought maybe, oh, maybe that'll work out, but... That's obviously the wrong choice. A cannibal captured his prey and is preparing to carve it. Okay, I'm actually going to call it here before we go and fight this cannibal. When I respawn, I'm sure it'll be a different enemy. But we'll see. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.